Good morning. Are you a believing believer? If you are, then you are no longer a helpless, ungodly, sinning enemy of God. No, Jesus died to pay the price that you would be reconciled to God, redeemed back from that sinful estate. Oh, how did all that happen? Well, that's what we're going to look at today. Today, we're in Romans chapter 5, and we're going to look at verses 12 through 14. Come on, Adam, what were you thinking? Verse 12, therefore, just as through one man sin entered into the world and death through sin, and so death spread to all men because all sinned. It all started with Adam. Doggone it, Adam. You threw the world upside down when you obeyed the father of lies. You obeyed the devil instead of obeying God. You believed the lies. We've got to follow the truth and resist the lies. Well, Adam threw us all into death. Verse 13, until the law, sin was in the world. But sin is not imputed where there is no law. Well, the law was given to the Jewish people. So they are under the law until Jesus came. But you Gentiles, like me, we've never been under the law. So sin is not imputed. However, we need a Savior because without a Savior, sin does nothing but lead us to death. Something dies every time there's some kind of sinful behavior. Oh, it may not be an eternal death, but there's something that dies. And that's why God hates sin, because sin brings death one way or another. Verse 14 says, nevertheless, death reigned from Adam until Moses. Absolutely. Even though the law wasn't given until Moses, death still reigned because the wages of sin is death. It will always be, even over those who had not sinned in the likeness of the offense of Adam, who is a type of him who was to come. Jesus is going to come and set everybody right side up, and we'll talk about that tomorrow. God bless you. One of the ones that believes on Jesus and has been set right with God. I can't wait to be with you tomorrow. I'll see you then.